Hello all, this is Zimnala coming at you with another round in the adventures of Metroid and Zelda as they continue their quests in this hard logic seed. So we're going to be picking up where we left off. We had just checked a decent portion of the harder mode and checks in Super Metroid. It's pretty much already an open seed, which I do not understand. We've pretty much found most of what we need right here leading into the Brinstar checks. So, I'm not really sure why it's so nice to us this time. But the only thing that's been hard logic so far was getting into Gauntlet, I guess. The way that we did. Well, other than that, I can't really think of anything. I suppose that's enough, though. But yep, we're continuing. Enjoy my continuing struggles as a last surviving Metroid in a world devastated by war and ruin. Maybe we'll find my long-lost childhood friend. I sure hope nobody did anything bad to him. That's right, we should check up here too. Hey, more bombs, just what we needed, right? Bonk. We haven't actually found any beam upgrades or swords, so I'll give it that. That's not going to be easy, but that's not a hard logic thing. That's just a luck of the draw kind of thing. Missiles work. Got plenty of supers. We'll be a-okie dokie. Now, I'm not going to try to get over to X-Ray. There's really no particular point. Do I want to go up Red Tower? I don't think I need to go up Red Tower at this point. I've got stuff I could do in Super Metroid. I mean, Link to the Past. I can come down here to the top of Death Mountain. We've got the lantern now, so we can go get the old man. We've got the ocarina. We got a million things we can do. We don't have to go out of our way to have a bad time. But sometimes you get runs that aren't so bad, and sometimes you get ones that make you pull your hair out, and I guess this is just one of the ones that's not so bad. I mean, it could still troll me with something, I don't know. There's still, like I said, we got no weapons so far in Link to the Past. Like, I just have things I can check. Like, so far the only weapons that we have are, like, Ice Rod and our beloved Hookshot. Which, honestly, I do appreciate them being in our lives. Hookshot is a pretty good tool for not getting hurt. But we could explore a lot of Norfair as well. Oh, I actually meant to fight. Oh well. Look at me. So silly. We're going back up. I got so excited by doing all those hard checks. Oh, that's right, we gotta break all these, and then we can... Oh, didn't quite get it. We don't have a ton of power bombs, but we have enough. Gonna have to fight through some friends. Look at me not getting trolled, so let's try not to have to use more than one thing here. I'll just take it. That's nice. Think Kraid's gonna be a big danger to us? I don't think so. I can't promise to get the quick kill or nothing, but I'll give it a shot. I've done it before. Might do it again. Look at that. So fast, so dangerous. Here's our boy Kraid. He's gonna be coming on up. It's your boy Kraid. What's he got going on? Think he cares if we're the last Metroid? I didn't get it, but I got one in. I got half of it. It's Jover. We got the Ridley boss credit. What do we got? Bombs? Of course we got bombs, but we don't really need anything else for the most part. We're good. We don't need weapons or anything, right? I guess we can check high jump before we head to Death Mountain, and that's easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Anything else we want to check while we're heading out? Maybe we could just do Crocomire real quick. Crocomire's easy. We got everything we need for it. Don't think I want to do a full Norfair check, but maybe it would be easier than actually doing all the nonsense in Link to the Past, where we do have most of what we need. Actually, we have everything we need, technically. Just get me out of here. Don't have to fight them at all. Alright, we do have to blow this up, though. Give me all of them. I don't want to waste more than one. There's technically a bunch of stuff it could want us to do in Meridia. Like I said, we don't necessarily have to do any of it. But look at us, we can go to Crocomire in the normal way. How fancy is that? We'll do that loop. We're gonna go check high jump first. Look at that, such roop. More bombs, nice. What you got for us? Hey, I'll take screw attack. That sounds nice to me. Nope, didn't get the angle on it. Come on, spin to win, spin to win. At least I don't have to do the mock ball here either. This one's significantly more annoying than the other mock ball. Alright, everyone get out. What's Ice Beam got for us? Yeah, I'll take a heart piece, I guess. I mean, I won't lie, the check down here is one of my least favorite checks as well. I absolutely dislike this next room's check. That one on the left can be such a pain in the ass sometimes to get. Reserve. Got it, though. Crumble blocks are a pain. If you don't jump on them just right, you don't jump on them. You just fall. Hello, Croc-a-baby. What you got going on? Oh, didn't mean to do that. Why are you trolling me, game? It's actually considerably harder to aim as a Metroid than you would expect. There we go. Oh no! He'll never see us here. Surprise! Surprise Metroid! We're fine though. We got screw attack actually. We're ballin' now. We don't actually need to shoot most enemies. That's right, we can get across here. Like this. I don't love using these guys, but totally could. Hey, there's our first sword. Easy game for babies. We get to have a sword, guys. Free seed. You know what? Maybe I will take this opportunity to gather stuff. Just a little bit. Don't need to run around with nothing, you know? If I didn't do it now, I would have done it at one of the other ones. You know what? This could still be a hard mode seed in that the way that it wants me to get into lower Norfair could be the gravity jump. Now that I think about it. Of course. More arrows for the arrow pile. I mean, we technically have everything it could want for us to fight Ridley. That's technically also true. It's certainly not our only option, but it is definitely a thing it could want. Well, that wasn't clean, but that is a way to get up there, yes. I went a little too far. I didn't actually mean to land in the water. I mean, well, acid. Well, that wasn't what I meant to do, but guess it wasn't quite enough speed. Alright. Take the jump of shame back. That's what I get for playing around. Woo! What are you talking about? Oh, we don't have high jump boots. That's part of it. Okay. We could totally still do it. It just gotta be more careful with it. And not jump quite as early. And it was just for that, but you know, it's fine. You go out the top. We don't have to. We can just go back this way. I think going out the top is considerably more annoying anyway. I guess I do want to have a couple more power bombs. It'll make it easier. We will need to use them to get around. Do I want to just go take care of Lower Norfair? I might. I don't really want to deal with Golden Chorizo, though. Ain't gonna lie. What do you say we just go to Bubble Mountain and then do those checks, head back through Frog Highway, and then Frog Speedway? It's whatever, one of those things. One of those is the right words. But we are gonna come up here and get this. I said spin. I didn't say not spin. Game, why are you lying to me? At no point did I say not spin. We love spin. We spin to win. Roops. Alright. We'll accept our roops. I didn't say 3 times, I said twice. This game's got games. I guess we should go through Cathedral just to get the item in it. As much as I like running through the Speedway. Oh, that's right. We don't actually have a way to get through here without Shine Sparking, do we? That could be a hard mode thing. Alright. We'll do it. No, I said we'll do it. I didn't say we won't do it. I didn't say we won't do it, game. Man. Trolling me today. I swear I know how buttons work, guys. Well, like I said, life as a Metroid is hard. It's just spin all day and every day. Spinning around the clock is getting us blocked. Well, it was just missiles, but you know, you never know what it's gonna be. I feel like it's double clicking. Let me just check that on me. No, it is single clicks. It's just more sensitive than I thought. Now getting up there could be a little bit of annoyance. I think we can still do it, right? And it could be that it wants us to go up the back way. I still think I can get up there. Let's find out. That jump's possible, I think. I swear I've jumped up that side before. Maybe I can do something like kill this jerk. Still think I can get up this. I would settle for killing that jerk at this point. There we go. Can I get to the other side of the mountain? Climb that side. No. Thing is, I'm not even sure I can climb it this way. I think I might need to take the other way around. So I don't actually have any of my movement tech. So we will do that, I suppose. That is inconvenient. Is it hard mode inconvenient? I don't even think so. I think it's just inconvenient. So even when it isn't hard mode logic, it still manages to troll me. But yeah, we'll come check Wave Beam. We'll take care of that shit. So annoying. Yeah. You got things you could do to us. I get it. Yeah, it's likened to double tap the selection thing. Ah, you gotta be kidding me. I don't think I had an effective way to get back to the top without some movement tech. Hey, fire rod. That's in our pocket now. We would have needed this actually at some point. So, important to come get it. Still some checks we can get to. We will take care of it. Stop double tapping. It looks like the battle I'm fighting is actually with my controller, not with the game at this point. Hey, then now we'll take another sword. That's nice. We like sword. And hammer. Look at this. Everything's just front-loaded in Bubble Mountain, too. Oh, okay. Oh no, escape. Escape. Well, we got a weapon now. I'll take that. Give me my supers back. Well, let's get across up here and not embarrass ourselves. Kill this jerk. Just so much arrow capacity in this room. They just really didn't think we had enough arrows, huh? But yeah, we'll run back to Link to the Past to the highway. I think this is a good point to go, at least to get some of the checks in. I mean, we could probably fight Ridley if we wanted to. We got what we need. We could probably even take Bomb Chorizo without too much trouble. But we kind of don't need to. They'll still be there. We're running. Alright, and here we are on our friend Mr. Death Mountain. So the first thing we're gonna do is just come save the old man. Because that'll give us this teleport point anytime we just save and quit. And it's a free, easy check. And who doesn't think that just saving an old man is an important job anyway? That's right, we still have that out. We have our level 2 sword. We got our rupee reward. What a treat. So we have all of this mountain to play with right now. We don't have to get settled for any one place. We could go to the top and do that. We don't have the mirror, so we can't get out that way. But what we can do is we could get to the Tower of Hera this way. We can't read the tablet though. No tabloids for us. We also can't get to a few of the things. Oh, that's right. This is how I break this one. We'll go this way. Hey, morph balls. Bombs. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Guess we can fly now. Got our money. Got more money. You got our money, game? You better have our money. Roops. Hey, silver arrows. We like that. Now we'll go up for real. We don't have a way to get back if we do the Turtle Mountain thing, so I don't know if I want to do that immediately. I mean, we could just run through it again to get to the Turtle Mountain opening to see like what's going on, but we don't have a way to get back to the light world, so we'd have to not do the Tower of Hera. Whereas afterwards we can go back to Tower of Hera and actually see what's going on. From after Tower of Hera, I mean. Reserve tank, fine. So I think that's my current play, is to take care of that immediately. Because we ended up here. And we can full clear it. Might as well. We can see what Spectacle Rock would have been. What would you have been? Bow? Oh boy, we need to get the magic. So that's locked behind the magic mirror. Oh, now we know. Looks like the small key is gonna be upstairs. So we just gotta remember to go back and get it if it turns out to be something important. It could just be like the compass or something, but we don't know yet. Bye guys. Bye guys. Got some of those. Oh, we actually can't bonk out of this, huh? Oh well, tragic. But that was the map. So there's still the compass to find. If we find the compass, then that item in there could be that. I wonder if the small key can lock itself in there. If so, that is possible. So if we don't find a small key coming up, that could be the case. If we do find a small key at the boss, we will be going back through it. But it might just be the compass, actually. Now that I think about it, there is still the compass to find as well, so. No, missed it. There we go. Flawless victory. What do we got? Yeah, the key. Yeah, all that we're missing, I think, is the compass, so it's just the compass in there. But we needed the crystal. No need to go back in and get the compass. Well, that's one dungeon done. So we could hop down there to get to the Death Mountain, but we're actually going to go see what unlocks Turtle Rock. We don't have exactly what we need. We'd still need one more item to do it. But we do have everything else that we need for Turtle Rock. All that we're missing would be the Staff of Burna. The Staff of... Oh, we don't have the glove, actually. We can't lift this. Alright. That's right, you need the second glove. Then we will go and do the other checks on Death Mountain real quick. Ouch. Look at them hitting me in the face with rocks. That's so rude. Ouch. I guess when I say checks, I meant check. There's one thing we can do. And it just be bombs. Well, we're here. Let's grab them. We love bomb. We've gotten all the other ones. But yeah, let's actually go to the shrine. Sanctuary, I mean. So there's another item that's below us. What would that be? We have the key to get in there. Do we go check that while we're here? Is it just the big key? Yeah, we might as well go look at it. We don't want to, like, last item it. I could also be misremembering and it might be just something unimportant, but there is a check we can do a ways into this. And it's very slightly faster to get to from the backside anyway. It's in one of these squeakers. Give me it, you, this guy. That's the key we need. It was just rupees, but you never know. Okay. So we go back to Sanctuary. Oh, that's not what I said. I said Sanctuary. And then we're going to go back to Kakariko, and we are going to start doing stuff there. The first thing we're gonna do is get our trusted companion, our lifelong flute friend. We can also see what this guy's gonna rip us off with. Fantastic. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. We did it. Such duck. We got ourselves our duck. So also in Logic is going to Dark World now. So I guess we're gonna start doing our Dark World adventures. No, I don't mean to grab. I meant to grab it. So we're gonna need our hammer. We unfortunately have everything we need to do the dungeon above us, so I guess we're gonna do that. And I say unfortunately because we haven't found any of the tunics, so that makes it very unfun. Dark World without either of the tunic upgrades is a pain in the butt. We do at least have the level 2 sword though. That does make things a little easier. Big key already. That's nice. We don't have to come back to check the chest. Got the roops. We have to go down and around to check the other one. Get your butt up here. It is unfortunate the hookshot isn't super useful for dealing with the mummies, but I'll forgive it. It's still one of my favorite items. You want to see this great and amazing puzzle? There you go. Such puzzle. Oh, that's right. Probably could just do this. Maybe? There we go. What? I swear, guys, I know how to move. We got the compass. I mean, at this point, I may take a healing death inside the next dungeon just to get some health back. Well, it works for me. I wanted to get healed up anyway. I kind of want to see what the looks like, so there we go. We are bunny. It's also bunny for this character. I think it's a different looking bunny though. You don't actually need this key. There's extra keys for this dungeon actually. But we're here at the back side of it. Oh, we're taking a lot of damage. That sucks. We might take another healing death on this one just to do that. Oh, it's on the other side. Yep. Moms, yep, we're gonna take a healing death just to get healed up again. I'll do my best, but this dungeon's a little rough without a tunic, so... Stepped down the wrong direction. Man. We're just getting trolled left and right. At this point, I just want to reset my health, you know? If we're already that damaged and we've only made it to the first room... Alright, let's try again. Get in the murder hallway, guys. I'm just trying to be conservative with the health. Wait, did I miss one? I did miss one. Sucks. I think we got leeway, we're fine. Alright, give me back my sword, guys. Funny as it was. I'll take the magic, though. Well, hopefully this goes well. It's not great so far. But we did it. And it was the map, of course. Second crystal, though. That's all that matters. Well, next we're gonna send back to where the dark side of Kakariko Village is, and we're gonna go through the ruined place and deal with Blind, I suppose. We have everything we need for that. I guess we'll go out this way. It's a little easier to deal with. We could go up to Bumper Cave, actually. Maybe we should do that first. We do have the cape. What is it? Just arrows? I don't think I care about that. So much game. Look at that energy tank prize. So nice. I didn't mean to get hit there. Oh well, doesn't matter. We'll open it up. We'll do a couple things first, though. Yeah, I don't think we can actually get to the blacksmith's area in Dark World. I don't think that's actually an option for us. So that's something. We could just go right to Blind then, I suppose. This is also potentially a rough area if you're not comfortable moving around with the squishiness and whatnot, but I think we'll end up okay. Monies. We are Bunny. Got the big key. We'll come get this item too. Another energy tank. Loading us up. Being a bunny doesn't really matter too much here. Bonk. Their greatest weakness happens to be pots. See if we can get through this without too much damage. That'd be pretty nice. Alright, I can just do that. Maybe I can do that. Be pretty cool. Didn't do it the way I wanted. That was a bit of a tight squeeze though, so I guess it's fine. Made it through without taking damage though, that was my goal. I also just don't like them, so smashing them is kind of a justice in my opinion. Bonk. I timed that perfectly so that I didn't take the damage. I like it. We are gonna have to kill these ones because we don't have the bigger glove, unfortunately. But that's fine. So we had their greatest weakness. They hate pots. Means we're gonna have to take the long way back too, so. We don't have the key for that though. I hope it locks itself in there. I don't want to come back for it. Don't want to deal with all these guys. Yeah, there's the key. We'll take it. I got your weakness, guy. I don't want to deal with you though. We're heading in. Just the map. Tragic. Well, let's try to get through this without taking a bunch of damage if possible. Did it. Well, we'll finish off with blind. What are you gonna say to us, buddy? A tap dancer's routine runs hot and cold. I'm sure it does. It's gonna be a little spicy. We don't have a way of blocking a lot of this damage. But we did it. 1 heart to spare. Whew, spicy. Hey, we got dragons. Credit. Phew, that was kind of close, guys. I am gonna take a little bit of a pause break after that. And yeah, thank you for watching. I'll see you in a few minutes. Bye-bye now.